Welcome gamers, Hazardor here, and this is episode 6 of my series called Double Trouble. In this episode I'm going over Berahino and Jerome. These two guys will fit into any cheap BPL squad, so if you haven't got much coins just go out and buy these two because they'll do very well for you. Now first let's go over Berahino. As you can see he didn't do extremely well with 11 goals in 20 games, but you have to consider that this guy is only a non-rare player. He's not going to work wonders for you, is he? I packed Berahino, but you should be able to get him for less than 1,000 coins on the market. I highly doubt it'd be any more than that because he hasn't got any standout stats. He's just a regular non-rare player, so he's not that expensive at all, and he did a decent job. You know, if you consider it, this guy probably costs you about 500 coins. He gets you about a goal every 2 games. You are sort of getting what you're paying for. He isn't a sort of hidden beast or anything. He's the sort of player you get at the start of FIFA, but then you upgrade to players worth about 2 or 3k, maybe someone like Lukaku for example, because they are much better than this budget player. He actually felt a lot quicker than the 83 pace he had, and that was one of the best things I liked about him, but he was very weak with that 60 physical and just got budged off the ball so easily. It was quite frustrating because I just couldn't get a decent attack going. He got past a defender or two and then he just got budged off the ball no problem by weak fullbacks. Now moving on to Jerome, who in my opinion was the better player from this partnership. He got 15 goals in 21 games, which isn't outstanding either, but he did better than Berahino. When you look at this guy, the thing that stands out most and you don't really like is his high defensive rate, but trust me guys, I did not notice this at all. I never found myself complaining because he was out of position or annoyed because he wasn't able to join a counter attack or anything, that you really don't notice that high defensive rate. I was never annoyed because this guy couldn't help me out because he was defending too much. I don't know why it says he has high defensive rate because I really didn't find that he did. He's also quite pacey at 86 pace. Him and Berahino are very similar players, and that's what is the best thing about this partnership in my opinion. They're both pacey players, they're quite weak. Well, Jerome's actually got 81 physical, but I didn't actually feel that was sort of in-game. He felt much weaker when I played with him, but I wasn't expecting him to be a tank anyway, so I wasn't too disappointed. But anyway, overall, if you haven't got much coins and you want to build a budget BPL squad, or perhaps you want to build a hybrid, maybe you want to have English players in there, I'd recommend using these two guys in a partnership, preferably in a 4-4-2 or 4-1-2-1-2 like I've done in my team. But if you have a little bit more coins, I'd suggest going out and getting a little bit more quality, as these guys are at the end of the day only non-rare players, and non-rare players get you average performances. There are a few non-rare players in the game who feel like really good players, feel like 85, 86, but you know, most non-rare players, you get what you expect. A decent player but nothing special. I'd give these two guys a partnership of 6 out of 10. They're decent but nothing special, but they both come in at about, you could probably get them both for 1,500 coins, so for that much money you can't really complain, can you? You're basically paying nothing for a decent partnership. They'll get you a goal a game between them, and you know, I guess that's not too bad, is it? But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe for more.